Hi, I'm Katie here at the Babe Ruth Museum with another episode of How About That? Today we're going to be talking about March 16th, 2018, when UMBC beat UVA in the NCAA tournament. They had only been one other time before, 10 years prior, back in 2008. So the game starts and we're only a couple minutes in and already UMBC is putting up three-pointers like crazy. Like I had never seen this before. It seemed like they were playing a completely different game than UVA. UVA was shook for sure. And it just seemed like they were kind of like baffled. They couldn't really keep up. So the first half is a little back and forth. UVA ties it up each time and the game goes to halftime tied at 21 points. I remember thinking, like, that was insane, what an insane first half, but the Cavs are going to rebound in the locker room, and it was fun to watch, but that's probably as good as it's going to get. And then the Retrievers come back, and they come back ready. They go on a series of runs that puts them 16 points above UVA, and UVA is still just, like, not able to keep up. The two standouts in this game were definitely point guards Jairus Lyles and KJ Mora, and KJ Mora was... he's like a 5'8", 140-pound point guard. He was the smallest or the lightest player in the division, and he was making plays like crazy. And Jairus Lyles, who had sunk a buzzer beater to take the team to the tournament, put up 28 points. In the second half, UMBC outscored UVA 53-33, and by the time the game was over, it was 74-54, which was the biggest loss that UVA had taken all season, and the only time a 16-seeded team beat a number one seeded team. A huge moment for UMBC, which was such a small local kind of school, and really put them on the forefront, and it was just incredibly fun to watch and just something I'll always remember. So when you're making your bracket this year, never count out the underdog. I'm Katie with another episode of How About That?